Hey guys, welcome back to Valheim. So here I am in a little random castle, and you might be wondering what I'm doing all the way over here. And what I'm doing is, I was at the swamp looking for iron, and it turns out that there's only two caves in the swamp. I got stuck in a hole and killed. That was very sad, because I was stuck in some stupid little 1-pixel hole and I couldn't get out. But yeah, there's no more iron in the whole swamp, which is very sad, because I needed some for something. Can't even remember what it was. So I decided, oh yeah, I was close to making something with it. So I decided to use the rest of the iron that's at that base. I'll just sail around and see if I can find another swamp nearby. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a single one. I did only, go down here though. What I think I'm gonna do is sail back home, pick up all of the iron, load it up into the boat, then sail down here, back to our bone mass portal, and set up a new base in this little woodland here, and then we can harvest the iron from there instead. So our swamp base is unfortunately gonna be abandoned until we need plains. Because I guess we can use it for the plains. But yeah, that swamp is totally depleted now, which is very sad. So we're gonna go sailing again. All the way around here, which is spooky, because that's plains. There's a little bit of swamp there, but nowhere that I can park up. Because it's plains all around it. I could park there, but I can't run across the plains to get to the swamp, so that's no good. Anyway, this is just a little base that I found, that I stuck a door on, and some stuff so I could sleep there, because it was very late when I arrived last night. So, let's get the heck out of here. Looks like it's quite stormy. And it looks like we could use the repair as well. Wow, very stormy. Let's do a little cheaty peaty repair on the ship. Like that. And then, geez, I hope I can survive this storm. Let's have some food. Where do I sit down on this thing? Oh, it's the wrong way around. I'm gonna have to turn around in this weather. This is not gonna be very good. Oh no, I'm almost crashing straight away already. Oh, look at that fish. Fish just swam underneath us. I don't know if I can get out of this. I might have to reverse it. Let's see. Hard turn. There are these little fishies. That one looks like it's dead down there. Lots of fish. Shame I didn't bring my fishing rod. Anyway, let's double check which way we need to go. So I'm just gonna follow the coast for now. Oh no, we're sailing into the wind as well. That doesn't go well. Maybe I shouldn't record this bit actually, it might be boring. Sailing is not my strong point, as you can maybe tell. From, like, what are you supposed to do in this situation? Ship's turning the wrong way, for some reason. So I can in reverse, even though I'm trying to go forwards. Like, hello? I do not understand the physics of this game. Why is it going backwards? Just go forwards, please. I know it's a little bit windy, but put your back into it, man. Row, bitch! Oh, are we moving forwards a little bit now? Tiny bit. Oh, I think we're getting somewhere now. Oh, and we're beached. Okay, this is going to be a long episode, so I'm actually going to cut this bit from the video. And hopefully we'll get back in one piece. So I'll see you in about 5 hours' time, when I manage to get off this rock. Oh, now we're cooking with gas. We found some speed. Holy sugar, a lot of speed. Okay, I'll record here again. Wow, very fast. Holy fudge. super fast. We're in the plains, though. I have to be careful. Don't want any of them naughty flies to come and kill me. And it is quite stormy as well. Gonna try and stay close to the sea, so them mosquitoes don't get me. I want to be a sailor sailing at sea. I had to pick up my car the other day from the garage after getting its MOT. Luckily it was only 160 this time. Last time they charged me £600. I don't know what they do with it or what was wrong with it, but geez, I don't like mechanics. Feels like they just scam you every time. And this time, when I went to pick it up, there was they had a dog at the mechanic shop. It was just barking at me the whole time. Very weird. But it made me wonder, like, what are you supposed to do if a dog's barking at you? I just kind of stood there like a lemon and was like, "Yep, I'm here to pick up my car. If you can even hear what I'm saying over that dog's barking." And the woman was just like, "Oh yeah, oh, that's my little dog. He's little shit, isn't he?" Trying to shut him up, and he was just barking away. Bark, bark, bark. Is it normal for a mechanic to have a dog at the repair shop? Seems weird to me. I mean, I like dogs, but I don't like it if they just butthole dogs that just bark at you the whole time. It was a little bit of a weird experience anyway. I think it could maybe smell my pet cat on me and was angry. Or maybe it was just a very angry doggy. Anyway, I don't like dogs as much after that experience. Stupid doggo. Okay, so what was the plan again? Oh yeah, we're going back to Swamp Base. And I'm gonna pick up all of my iron and put it in the boat and go south. I can't remember what it was that I was trying to make. Maybe I can see from here. I was definitely trying to make something. Oh, I remember. I was trying to make some spear. Some spear item weapon. A weapon that's better than the Atgear. Because I looked it up and there's like a spear I can make. That is... I can't remember what it's called. I need to use the forge to find it. It uses like wood from the swamp. And on some website it said it was like the second best weapon in the game. So I'm gonna try and make that. Jeez, it's windy out here. Oh, I'm in the ocean. Maybe we'll find another serpent. But I don't have many arrows, so I'm a little bit scared. Maybe I'll make some arrows when we get to the swamp as well. In case we do get any serpent attacks. And I think I'm gonna... May as well get all of the stuff that we use for the smithy, or whatever it's called, the forge. I think I'll pick up all of my forge upgrades and bring them down here too. To the second swamp, which is where Bone Mess is. It's a much bigger swamp down there. I'm just wondering if there's any plains around the outside of it. Let's see, it looks like it's dark forest all the way down there, hopefully. So I'm just gonna sail down there instead this time. A little bit easier. Oh, the wind's against us again. Damn wind. Let's bring the sail up a little bit. Since we're going slow now. Gonna turn the ship left a little bit. Try and get a bit more wind in the sail. But what do you guys think? Like, what are you supposed to do if a dog's barking at you? How do you cheer them up and make them be nice? Because I couldn't think of anything. Good old doggies. Maybe I need to get a pet dog to learn them a bit better. Oh. Scared. I thought I saw something in the water. I must be paranoid. Got cabin fever. Cabin fever. In my coconuts. That's the scary sail, though, much further down there. So, well, it's a little bit further. Oh, I can get rid of the boat mark now. Oh, getting kind of close to land here. Getting a little bit scared. We're gonna have to push into the wind a little bit more here. And we're quite close to plains. So we need to be very careful. A little island of plains there too. Hopefully no mosquitoes on it. Let's try and get out to sea a little bit more. Oh, it's Black Forest. I don't think it is Black Forest though, I think that's a lie. I think it's just Black Forest under the water. Under the sea. Well, maybe that's the Black Forest part. I guess I could have gone down there and checked a bit. Oh well, we'll have to do that. Yeah, I can do that on the way. On the way down south afterwards. Let's hope nothing spooky spawns on this little island. Little baby island that we're sailing past. If you look to your left, you can see the spooky plains. Oh no. Oh, are those more islands in front of us? They are. Oh, it's where we're going. Oh, is that a little nugget of land? Hope we don't get stuck on it. Oh no, there's a mosquito. There is a bit of land down there. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh fudge. Oof, we just slipped through. Oh! Sorry, fishies. I think I might have killed some fish. The mosquito did not grow on us, which was lucky. Avoided him. I think we should be safe. As long as there's no more little random islands that we can crash into. Like that one. Oh, so close but so far. I don't feel rested anymore. Well, that sucks. Let's have some food. Yum yum yum. Oh yeah, I did a lot of fishing as well. It was nice. Almost home. Damn, it feels bad to have to abandon this base. Our first swamp home. Oh, look at this deer. Going for a little swim. I don't blame you though, those plains are scary. Get the heck out of the plains, even if it means going straight into the sea. Here we are. The base is spawning. Beautiful. Yeah, I was just saying, it's really sad that we have to abandon this base so soon. Because it was just getting good. I'd given it a new pier. Started adding stone walls everywhere. Bob worked so hard on that big building for us as well. The yawl hut, whatever it's called. What are they called? A long haul. Something like that. And the wall was really nice as well. Oh, oopsie. Oof, big old rock there. Oh yeah, I mined that bit out. Because I got the boat stuck on it. Get off the ship. Oop, so it stays still. Well, that's not a good park job. Let me try and move it out a little bit. Uh-oh. Don't want to get stuck under that flap. There we go. Let's get off quick. Oop. Stay still. I think that's okay. Give it a repair. Okay then. Let's see. What was the iron thing I was making over here? Oh yeah, that spear. I'll show you what it looks like. Look at how cool it looks in here, full of this stuff. Gonna have to dismantle it all and move it. Very sad. So it was this thing. Ancient bark spear. 10 bark, 4 hides, and 10 iron. So far we have 8 bars, so close. 10 wood and 4 hide. So almost everything. So close yet so far. I want to make that before we go into the mountains. So yeah, we're gonna do a big old transport. Move a whole load of stuff down south to the other swamp. Just to get a little bit more iron. I need 2 more bars. Damn. Do I need a high level forge to make this thing? Oh, it needs to be level 6. Oh no, that's what level it is. It needs to be level 3. I'm trying to just think if there's an easier way to do this. It's so annoying that I can't just teleport with iron. That would, like, make it so much easier. What should I do? Maybe I could portal down there, go on a mining trip, and make a new ship down there instead of doing it the other way. And just bring the bars up here, since I only need 2 more. But what do we need to make a ship? Let's see. Probably more bars as well. You don't need a beastie ship like that one. You can just use this one, a long ship. Oh no, that is the big one. This is the small one. 30 fine wood, 10 deer hide, and 80 nails. 80 bronze nails. Well, we've got the nails. Well, the deer hide's in there as well. Let's get 10 of those. And fine wood was the other thing, wasn't it? I think it was like 30. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna do this instead, because I don't want to have to move everything. I don't want to have to move all of the crafting stuff down there, because it would suck. Just be a sad thing to do. Oh, that one's full of bones. Oh yeah, and we want to make some more arrows as well. So I need 30 fine wood. Yep. And let's go for a sleep. Because it seems to be getting a little bit spooky. So I'm gonna go back to the secondary base, the portal room base. Get 30 fine wood, if it's there. Then I'm gonna portal all the way down to the swamp boss, whatever it's called. And I'm going to do something there. Find some iron and make a boat. But first, let's get the turnips. How are all of our beautiful turnips doing? I do love a good turnip. I think these are better than carrots. So I'm probably gonna stop farming carrots now and just go for the turnips. Number 8. Oh, no, number 7. Plant some turnip seeds. Don't want it too close to the fence or it won't grow. Let's go like that, I think. Should be safe. Oh. Gonna have to plant some for our seeds. That's okay. We just want to get as many as possible. Oh, wow, a little bit laggy. Then we want them here on the edge. All of the nips and the turds that we can manage. I have 3 left. So I can plant some back at our other base while we're there. Whee! Through the magical portal of penises. I don't know why that's what it's called. I think I'm going a little bit crazy. Oh, there's some silver around here. Yeah, I changed these crops a little bit. Let me turn that off. I don't want to go mining in our main base. I'd ruin it. So I'm going to keep these carrots here. Because they're nice there. What is that? I don't know what that is. Are there any trolls in the distance that are threatening to attack us? Looks all clear. Okay then, let's plant the last of our turnips here. Boop, boop, boop. Only 3 of them. We can just put them down however. Guess we can do a little bit of these as well. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. May as well. Oh yeah, fine wood. 30 fine wood we need. And I also changed... Oh yeah, I put a little bit of... I don't know if I recorded it or not. I extended the stone wall out that way and that way. And I put a few more chests up here. Made it a little bit more organized because we were getting quite a lot. Cooked food. Let's top up on fish. Potions. Flowers and thistle and shrooms. Honey. And berries. Lots of carrots. But we're alright with our meat sticks for now. And there's a little bit of iron here too. But we're going to leave that because we can't teleport with it. Is there any fine wood here? There's 8. And a little bit in there. So we need 22 fine wood. Okay then. Let's... Oh, excuse me, door. That's very rude. We are gonna go back to the first base to get more fine wood. Doing a lot of jumping around this episode. But it's gotta be done for that spear. I kind of just want to get that spear and then we can go onto the mountains. And I'll probably die in 5 seconds. And have to lose it, knowing me. Okay, where are the white trees? We need a beech. Or a birch, or whatever it is. A birch, I think. Damn, I think I got all the close ones. Can't see any birches. Is there some birches over there? Maybe. Let's use egg fair. Give us that zoom run power. Birch tree, please. I wish you could get the seeds, but they never seem to drop. Out of the way, piggy. Ain't got no time for you. Here we go. Oh, another piggy. Oh, a little house. Hadn't seen this one. Wonder if there's a bee's nest in here. Nope. No bees. No bees to be had. That's okay. We're just here for the birch. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. We cut them down so much faster now. Let's see how much fine wood we get. A little bit. 19 out of 30. Cool. We should get what we need from these 2 trees. I do believe. Ooh, wow. I did a nice flip. Get out of here. Scaling. Oh no, that log's escaping. No escape for you. Need all of your fine wood. Girl, that is some fine wood. Oh, chicken drum. Chicken drummer. I'll have that. Quite like the chicken drumsticks. Pretty yummy. How are we doing? 26 out of 30. Damn, I'm full. I have to dump some normal wood. 30. Let's get this one as well. May as well finish it off. Oof, what the heck? Jeez, rude. Just gonna use my axe to dispatch of that butthole. 35 fine wood. And 7 wood to make a chest when we get there. How much does it need? 10. Let's get a little bit of this. There we go. Now we can make a chest when we arrive at our new base. Well, not at our new base, but at our new swamp base. Swamp collection base. We'll make a chest, we'll drop all of our stuff that we need for the ship, and then we will go hunting iron. Hopefully it won't take us too long to find a crypt. I think I'll only get like a couple of pieces, since we only need 2 really. I could get some more to upgrade my stuff, but I don't know if I can be bothered. I think our armor should be good enough. Just want to get that weapon upgrade, because I think that's more important. Now we need the bone mass portal, which should be this one. Let's see. Yep. Mr. Bone Bass. Mr. Bumbledum. Bone mass, bone mass. And we're on 27 minutes already. This nice little rudimentary base, isn't it? Let's put our ship building stuff in here. Why not? That's the valuable stuff up there. How many sap do we need for the ship? 20. Let's take 12, because resin's always useful. We'll leave as much as we need for the ship. Okay then, now we're ready to go on our grand mining expedition. What way is it? Straight this way, I believe. Nice, I can even see it on the map. Looks like we might have to sneak through a little bit of plains. Blueberries, yummy. They're kind of rare. Yeah, we might have to nip through a little bit of plains to get to the swamp. Possibly. Like a little weird connection of all 3. Hopefully we can sneak straight into the swamp without anything too spooky coming for us. Ugh, go away, butthole. I hear the leeches. You disgust me. Oh, there's a dude over there as well. Let's shoot him while we've got the stealth bonus. Jeez, there's loads of people here. I don't want your drugs. Let him come out of the water. Take your drugs somewhere else. Oh, sneaky slime. Gonna try and fart on me. Wow, this is a very active swamp, isn't it? Let's just go around these guys. Ain't got no time for all of that. Oh, I just want a crypt. Where are the crypts at, yo? Oh, looks like we might have found one already. Beautiful. Get there before the entire population of this swamp decides to come and attack us. Like they see. Oh, that was a spooky sound. Oh, we've done this one. Or done some of it. Let's mark it anyway. Ripped. Don't know how to spell that. Hopefully it's right. Yeah, I don't know if we've cleared this one. Looks like we might have cleared it. Be surprised if we did, though. Don't remember doing this. Well, we've done the left side. There's no front side. And the right side is... Jeez, we've cleared it. Drop out Amber. Jinky, Scooby. It's being cleared. Embarrassing. Well, I guess it was the first one we found. Let's mark it off. Cleared. Let's find another. Up. Whee! Oh yeah, a load of skeletons over there. Let's check out this one. Scared of these spooky water snaky boys. Let's mark this one too. Rip. We can get our two iron from here. Awesome. Let's get our weapon out in case there's any bad boys in here. Nope, seems clear. We can get straight into mining. Oh, such a naughty sound. There's one piece of iron. Just need one more. I'm wet. Kinky. All these lewd sounds have made my character wet. How disgusting. Oh, we got an angry man in there. Get out of here, big boy. How many arrows do we have? 28 fire. Oh, doing a big trump in there. Make a little bit of room. Oh, fudge. Don't want to waste too many arrows because we're running low. They don't hit very hard. But at least they're doing the job. I guess we can finish this guy off with our spear. Oh, there's an archer in there as well. Ah! That's not fair. Bam! Blam! I see you trying to sneak up on me. You chunky boy. Take that. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Dia, 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 dia. Lots of rubies. Let's finish off this one here. Weird that they have leather in them. I guess it's like from the corpses that are making it up. Or inside it. How much iron do we have? 2, yay! We've got all we need. But I'm gonna get a little bit more. Because we've got a lot of backspace. Well, not lots of backspace, but lots of carry weight. So I may as well get a bit more. Maybe we can do some upgrades as well. Since I'm all the way here, I'm gonna have to sail of it all anyway. May as well get as much as I can. I think I'll get like... I'll do a couple of runs and fill up the ship. That makes sense. Since we have to do a lot of sailing. Sail! Wow, that was 9 in 1. Gonna make a lot of money from this run. Hopefully. I don't need these withered boners. No one needs a withered boner, really. Ain't no one got time for that. Withered boner. Which, please. Oh no, off you. I was worried my mic had broken. But it's actually all good. Yay, another iron. Another bone. How many times do you have to tell these guys? I don't want your withered bone. Take your dick pic somewhere else, please. Withered bone don't interest me. You never learn. Is there anyone in this room? Looks like it's empty. It might be safe to just charge in there. Oh! Ugh, jeez. Where did he come from? Is that a ghost? Ooh! Damn, this guy's a bit spooky. I'm gonna try and use my spear. Oh, he's gonna fart. Poisoned me, cheeky turd. Why not? Won't let me drink my potion. Oh no, this isn't good. Gonna have to retreat. Oh no, I'm coming down a dead end. Try and get some shots off. Under his arm. Cheater. Oh no, 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 no. This is very bad. Okay, I'm gonna do a practical poke. Get rid of the blob. And it's just the chunky man. Oh, low on energy. I'm gonna have to kite him for a little bit. At least he's not very good with his axe. That was a little bit scary. But we are okay. Phew. Bam. Gonna leave all that trophies and junk. What's in here? Poison arrows. Remember Bob saying they're not very good. What have I looted down here? Looks like it. Oh, there's a blob right there. Give me that amber. Don't fart on me. Dirty blob boy. It's burning. Be gone. Foul creature. Oh, is that a pile of poo? Oh, it's coins. Wow, I'm kind of lost. There's been lots of twists and turns in this dungeon. Gonna have to dump my berries. Just to make room. So worthy sacrifice though. So this way is a dead end. Just curious. But there's a pile here we can go for. Let's keep mining. Miny, miny, mine. And yeah, I think I'm gonna skip ahead for this part because I don't want to bore you too much. I'm gonna clear out this mine, do a couple of runs to the ship, get as much of this iron as we can. 255 out of 300. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can fill up the ship. And then we can sail home and do some upgrades and get that new spear. So yeah, back in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back to Valheim. So I didn't manage to do as much mining as I was hoping to do, because as you can see, my pickaxe just broke. But I did run back with one load of stuff, so it's going to be 2 loads. Unfortunately, we didn't even clear out this single crypt. But never mind. Let's pop our sausage before we go in the swamp, and their resistance as well, since this is our last run back to base. I'm a little bit scared. Oop. I don't want to run too much in the swamp. I want to save my energy for if we encounter a bad guy. I think that's my best way to min-max it. We just run a little bit and let our energy come back. And never stand in the water because of those little dirty creatures. They're disgusting. Little bit of a jog and walk. Nothing spooky in the area. Oh, we got a flying blob. Let's run past him. Hop up here. I'm gonna go this way. And jump this. Oh, this is a scary bit. We can just do that though. Looks like we're home free. Nice. Oh, I'll pick up all of this stuff that I couldn't grab last time. Ran into a little bit of trouble, as you can probably tell. A lot of stuff attacking me. Damn, I didn't think about my pickaxe breaking. I should have brought an antler pickaxe. Or a secondary pickaxe, maybe. What is this? Oh, bones. Okay then, let me show you the haul that we got. I put a new chest in here too, with all of the stuff that we can use the portal to get back home, since it's right there. Guess I'll put the withered bone in there anyway. Then this box is junk that we don't really care about. That's all junk pretty much. Maybe we can put the lever in there. And here is the good stuff. 27 iron we got with our pickaxe. And all of this stuff to make the boats. How much can we take? Let's see. Oof, we can't take much. The boat's expensive. Okay, then we're gonna have to go and make the boats and then transport the iron. So, where do we want to put the boats? Get rid of that one. Let's double check I can make it first. Yep, I can. Beautiful. Let's put it like... I guess we'll have to go running straight north. And head for there. Oh, looks like that's the sea. Cloud hid it, showed me. That's nice. We just want to go straight north. And I'm gonna have to run all the way back for the bars and then all the way there again. Jeez. Well, it's gotta be done. It's gonna be worth it though. We're gonna get a super cool spear. Wow, that's a big tree. Look at how big that tree is. It's humongous. Let's cut this beast down. Nope. This is the spider zone that Bob was telling me about. There was an update though, so I'm a little bit scared. In case... Oh wow, it's dark in here. In case they added some bad guys. Oops, a deer. Mistlands. I think we're okay though. Ah! Oh my gosh. We're not okay. There's a fly in the mistlands. What's he doing here? Must have came from the plains. Almost gave me a heart attack. Ancient roots. No, can't mind that. Well, I don't think there's any bad guys here. Haven't seen any spiders yet. I'm quietly confident that there was no bad guys added in the recent updates. I'm always going to be a little bit terrified after an update coming through this zone. There's a little river here. Maybe we could build the boat here and just sail it down out to sea. Looks like we can. I'm going to do that. Then we don't have to run as far. Oh, we need the workbench, of course. Where's a good landing place? I guess here's as good as any. That way around. Loosh. Let's dump all of our bonus extra stuff in there for backspace. Oh, it's only 4 slots. In that case, I'll take it back. Yeah, I'll take it all back and I'll put it in the other chest. Let's mark it so we don't lose our ship. Escape ship. Then we need to run back and get the bars. Hopefully no sneaky little fly will come and sting us this time. Oh good, we can see it on the minimap. Yeah, this zone is scary. It's gonna be... I'm dreading what bad guys they'll add to it. Giant spiders, probably. And the look of all the webs. Ah, forest again. Luckily we're not too deep in there. For that little river. Oh no, it's gonna be stormy on the way home. Potentially. Hopefully it won't be a long storm. Oop, don't want to leave that door open. Let's put our excess junk in. Oh, it's full. Let's just put it in here then. We can get it later. Via the portal. And get as much iron as we can. Okay, we're gonna have a bit of room left, so I can may as well stick that in here. Oh, I don't even need to, I can just carry it like this. Can we get one more? Squeeze it in there. Yes, we can. That's good. One more. Okay, that'll do. And then we can drop them in the ship. And then come back for the last load. Be like a Amazon delivery girl here. Got your delivery. Oh, a little random wall. That's weird. I'm not gonna bother with that grey dwarf. You can go fudge himself. You can go F himself in the A. You know what I mean? Ancient roots. That's a big old root. Oops, sorry. Pinching my mic. I definitely should have brought a secondary pickaxe. But at least this way it means I don't have to run back and forth so many times. Looks like the wind's against us as well, according to the minimap. So it might be a slightly difficult journey home. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully the storm goes away. Feels like I run out of energy so fast. Hope this spare's good that I'm getting. Because it's quite a bit of effort. Sailing all of these bars around. But since we only need one more load, I may as well just sail them. Since I'd have to sail the equipment to build a workforge at high level anyway. I think it's an okay way of doing it. Just the one time. Should we take any of this stuff as well? Nah, we can leave it. We'll come back for that stuff when we're using the portal. And it'll be instant, nice and safe. Like this crazy boat ride that I'm gonna have to do. But I saw a troll in the distance then. I'm glad I didn't. A little bit of junk on the floor. Withered boner. These withered bones are everywhere. Nobody wants a picture of your withered bone. Don't send dick pics, guys. And don't send them clip pics either, girls. Not a good idea. It's still stormy. Well, we're gonna set off now. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? That is not what you want to see. Was a kraken just attacking my boat or something? Please don't tell me there's sea monsters in this zone. That was horrific. I'm gonna assume that was some spawning issue and not a kraken. I hope, anyway. Otherwise I might be in a lot of trouble getting out of here. I'm terrified after seeing that. spun my whole ship around, whatever it was. Maybe it was just the wind. Transferring this bad boy around after that mysterious ghost attack. And these spooky mist lands. Oh, the wind is on our side now. Beautiful. Let's crank a sail. Setting sail for adventure. Maybe I should only have it that 2 bars of speed for now. While we're in these shallows. Maybe I should have slept before we leave. I guess I could sail up there and use my little temporary bed. Let's do it. I think it was like there. And bed. And sail. And let's get rid of our escape ship mark. And see where we're going. Check there's no weird creatures trying to capsize the ship again. Hopefully we can sail straight out of here. And it's not some kind of lagoon. I think that's how waterways normally work anyway. Still in the Mistlands. Would be bad if it turned into a valley or something. What are they called? Vale? Valley? Something like that. What's that over there? Or just a big root. Looks like we're heading towards the open sea, which is good. I think we might have made it. Iron collecting complete. I should have just come down here straight away instead of going all the way up there. Oh, turning a little bit too hard there. But we do have a long sail ahead of us. All the way up this route. And it's not my favourite sail. But we've got 3 ships now, just because of me portaling around and trying to get this stuff back home. But never mind. I guess I can dismantle this ship when we get home. And just get its parts back. We don't need 3 ships. We've got one really big one and 2 of these. Okay then. We're gonna follow the coast and look for that little bed that I made. We can sleep there and then that'll be the morning when we set sail. Because I don't have enough arrows to deal with a kraken at the moment. There's a blob there in the water. It means there might be serpents about. Or little snaky boys, whatever they're called. Leeches. Leeches are gross. At least the wind's blowing us past it. And we're in the Mistlands again. I need to keep an eye out. I need to keep an eye out for the little bed that I made along here somewhere. Looks like that might be it, maybe. Is that it? Can't really tell. It looks like a roof. I think it is. Yeah, I think that's my little temporary sleepy hole that I made. Oh no! Reverse. Okay, there we go. Leave the ship here. And give it a little repair. Never mind, it's full health anyway. Do we have any logs? Yes, we do. Mark it correctly. Base or sleepy. Yeah, this is not somewhere you'd want to sleep. Luckily, there's no bad guys in the Mistlands, so it's kind of safe. Using this ancient route as a natural roof. And then I had to build a roof anyway, because beds are stupid in this game. Go for a nice cozy sleep with the spiders. And then we're heading back out into the ocean. Good morning. Good morning to you too. Yep, now it's daytime. Awesome. Now we're not going to get stuck in the sea at night. which never goes well. Let's just go full sail straight away, as we got the wind behind us. I'm not going to turn too far, because I want to keep the wind behind us. Hopefully there's no islands in the way. Or not too many anyway. That's a good enough angle, I think. Whoop! I feel like I did this not too long ago. What was I doing again? Why was I sailing up this way again? Oh no, I did it around there, didn't I? On my little tower base that I made. But I couldn't go up there, that was a fail. Didn't find any swamp. I came down here instead. That's what happened. Please, I don't have a good memory. Don't do drugs, kids. Have some food. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I got healed. We're in the ocean. I don't like this pace though. The Kraken attacks us. With the wind behind us, we might be in trouble. Going too slow. Jeez, I hate the shadows under the water. Terrify me. You're not like sharks. Wow, that's very barren land, isn't it? Over there. Must be plains. Maybe. Not a tree in sight, apart from over there. Maybe they just haven't spawned. Oh no, there's a little tree. Must be plains. I don't want to get too close to them. Oh, there's someone up here. I think I'm gonna have to turn to avoid this little island. Gonna have to go into the wind slightly. Let's raise the sail a little bit. Gonna have to go around this little nibbin here. Guys, if you know how to sail a ship, please tell me what I'm doing wrong. Actually don't, because this video is gonna come out pretty late. And you'll probably all be annoyed that I can't respond in time. Now that I mention it, I bet a lot of you have already said, "Oh, Jess, you pelican. You're supposed to have the sail up full. Whatever, you're supposed to have half sail or no sail when the wind is at a 72.4 degree angle, you big noob." So for anyone that's said that in the comments, I'm very sorry, but I'm kind of batch recording these and publishing them like weeks after I've made them. Probably shouldn't say that because it makes it not very good, maybe, I don't know. For people that care about that kind of thing. Like the live experience. But yeah, that's how I do it, so if it looks like I'm ignoring your comments, I'm very sorry. I'm not ignoring them, I'm just yeah, it's usually batch rendered for Let's Plays. And you're just gonna have to deal with me being a big noob. Not knowing how to use my sail for a while. Ooh, maybe I can slip through this little gap here without getting beached if we're lucky. I think we can make it quite easily. I'm not sure what— oh, it must be swamp biome. There's meadows and then it's— oh no, but— oh wow, look at these guys. They're going out in their trunks. How's the weather, boys? You enjoying the ocean? Oh no, leech. Ooh, go away. The leech into boys in their swimming trunks. Look out for sharks, guys. It's not safe in the water. What is that? Some flying drips. Floating drips in the air, that's weird. Don't know what that is. That's very weird, I've not seen that before. Interesting though, good to know there's a swamp here a bit closer. Big swamp too. Maybe I can get some iron from there at some point. Hopefully I'll remember what biome that is. You can kind of tell it's a swamp because it's dark. Very big swamp. And it looks like that's some meadows or black forest. Yeah, black forest. Cool, so we could go down there as well. It's a bit closer than there. Than our other swamp base. Well, than our, portal, crypt, whatever, bone mass base. Guess we could set up a temporary one over there if we need iron as well. Good to know. But to be honest, I think we're done with iron. Just kind of wish that one was a bit bigger. We didn't have to do all this flapping around. Or flapping around, I should say. How much iron did we get again? Let me see. 27. And I think we need 10 for the weapon. So we will have 17 left for upgrades. And I think this costs 10 to upgrade. And the helmet and the cape might be 5, hopefully if we're lucky. So I can probably do 2 upgrades and the weapon. Then we can check out the mountains with Bobby. Or I might go solo into the mountains for a little bit. But I'll probably get some more arrows first, because I have been attacked by drakes. At one point. Like flying dragon thingies attacked me, instead of a foul smell from the swamp. I think it's because of my gear. So, that was spooky. And it makes me think there's gonna be me flying bad guys at the mountain. I'm probably gonna need more arrows rather than melee weapons. But it'll still be good to have a spear for wolves and stuff. Damn, it's foggy. A little bit worried about this because there's some land there. I'm probably gonna have to scoot around it. But I'm gonna stay kind of straight first so we can figure out where the coast is. Just so we can map it out. Oh, looks like it's right here. Looks like we've got some plains and some marsh. Get a little bit closer before I turn, so it's marked on the mappy, on El Mapo. More marsh. Damn, we've sailed so far to get to that marshland. But I guess we were heading for bone mass, not really just the marsh alone. Are there any ugly leeches coming for us? Probably, yeah. Can't see any. I think we're okay. Leeches are the worst, aren't they? Really picking up speed now. That's nice. I like to see. Looks like there's coast up there, so we're gonna may as well just turn here and just bomb it that way. This angle should do. Wow, that's a very flat piece of land, isn't it? Like a little beaver dam of some sort. Oh, and it's all foggy again. Must be a pirate ship nearby. Ghost pirates. The Black Pearl. That's my favourite Pirates of the Caribbean film. Definitely the best. World saved. Yo ho ho and a bottle of pop. Imagine having a dog's head that close to you. Or a wolf's head, I should say. Oh dear. Ooh. Should I try and slip through there or just go around? I'm gonna risk it. You only live once, right? Let's try and go for a sneaky shortcut here. For science. Hopefully it'll go okay. What's the worst that could happen, right? Let's try and keep an eye out. Oh no, we're heading into the wind. Where are the sandbanks? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, jeez. Jeez. That is a lot of skeletons. And an eel. Oh no. Whew. Wow. I was lucky. No. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Paddle like you've never paddled before, please. Oh no! They're gaining on me! Paddle, paddle, paddle! Oh my gosh. 3 of them. Quickly! Paddle faster! Wow, I wasn't expecting that. There's like 5 million skeletons there. And some big boys are just standing there. Luckily, they were looking the other way, so they didn't see me. Whew. Well, that was a gamble, but it seemed to have paid off. It doesn't even show up. Yes. Well, that was interesting. Nice little detour. Leave this going around there anyway. Damn, I love how nice this water looks. When the sun's on it anyway. I don't like it when it's dark and gloomy. But when the sun's on it, like this nice wave here. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then it's dark and spooky again. Here comes another nice wave. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, it's dark and spooky again. Pretty weird how the high waves are light. I don't know if that's how they work in real life. Maybe it is. The sea is a crazy place. As you might know if you've watched my AMSR videos with my crazy sea facts. I won't spoil any of them. Even though the sea episodes will probably be out before this one. Whew. This is a long old sail. Okay, well, I'm gonna skip from here until we get home. And I'll pick up from there and show you me crafting whatever I can with this iron. So, back in a little bit. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I lost that recording, or the end of it. Somehow. Fudge, I'm dumb. Anyway, I'll cut it short for you and tell you everything I did. I sailed back home safely. I smelted up all of the iron. And I made the ancient bark spear, got it to level 3, and I upgraded my armor one more time to level 3 as well. Then I found out that this is a one-handed weapon, so it's not as good as the Atgear, but it's one-handed, and it weighs a little bit less. So when I get the shield, should be better. But we need to wait until we've got the shield before it's actually worth using. So I've brought it back here to my main house at the meadows, even though it's actually the dark forest. And I'm gonna stick it in my gear chest. But as soon as I get a oh, maybe I'll use it with the bronze shield. Let's try it out, I guess. I don't think the bronze shield is very good, but I can get used to it like this, at least. A bit of practice. We do want to get the shield with Bob at some point from the serpent instead to replace this. But yeah, I'll use this for a bit. There's a little combo to try out. As soon as we play with Bob again though, we're going to have to try and harpoon a serpent to get that cool shield, the better one. Anyway, sorry I lost that bit of footage. Can't believe it, I was so stupid. I hit my macro to end the recording because I thought that I'd stopped it, but I just, well, whatever. It's hard to explain. Let's grab these turnips. I'm not gonna bother with the carrots yet because we got tons of them. Let's just plant more turnips in these plots. But yeah, this is quite a successful day. Other than me accidentally losing that recording. Or failing to record it, I should say. You can hear the bad guys outside. Damn little grey dwarfs. They never learn, do they? I'm gonna have to figure out this. Maybe I'll just put the shield there and the hammer there. I'll have to remember it's on hammers at the end now. Where's that greyling? You can hear him out there. There he is. Little swimmer boy. Are there any trolls in nearby threatening to attack us? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay then. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here. We are all geared up and good to go. Oh, I'll put my turnip seeds in here. My spare turd seeds. With the carrots. And what I'm gonna do now is farm up some arrows. Which is why I have these needles. Make a few more needle arrows maybe. But I'm mostly just gonna get fire arrows. Then we're gonna get Bob to help us try and get a serpent for a new shield. Then it's off to the mountains. So we've still got a lot to do. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. And bye!